Male cats are hiding things from you, and no, that's not a joke. Most people assume their male cat is just a quieter, simpler version of a female, but that belief is flat out wrong. In this video, we're revealing 10 male cat facts that 93% of owners never come across. One quiet truth about male bonding will seriously warm your heart, and one early fact about maturity will make a lot of owners go, wait, what now? Let's get into it. Number 10. Two males can father the same litter. You might assume that one litter means one dad, but male cats completely shatter that idea. A single litter of kittens can have multiple fathers at the same time, and this is called superfecundation. It happens because female cats stay in heat for several days, and they can mate with more than one male during that window. Each egg gets fertilized separately, so each kitten can literally carry a different father's genes. That's why you sometimes see a litter where the kittens look nothing alike, even when they came from the same mother. The real surprise is that this isn't rare or unusual. It's actually a normal part of how unspayed cats reproduce. Number 9, their love bites are hardwired from birth. That little nibble your male cat gives you during cuddle time isn't random, and it's definitely not aggression. According to a study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science, cats use physical contact behaviors like gentle biting as a form of social bonding and communication. The gentle bite actually mimics the neck grip that male cats use during mating, and it's wired deep into their instincts from birth. Even after neutering, many males keep doing it, because the behavior is rooted in instinct, not just hormones. Research from the University of Lincoln also found that cats form genuine attachment bonds with their owners, and these physical gestures are part of how they express that bond. So the next time your cat nibbles your hand, take it as a compliment, because that's genuinely what it is. Number 8, they're prone to a deadly urinary blockage. Here's something every male cat owner needs to hear, because it could seriously save your cat's life. Male cats have a urethra that is significantly narrower than a female's, and that small difference makes them highly vulnerable to urinary blockages. When urine can't leave the body, toxins build up fast, and within 24 to 48 hours, the situation becomes life-threatening. It's one of the top veterinary emergencies seen in male cats, and diet is one of the biggest triggers. If your male cat is visiting the litter box repeatedly, straining or crying while trying to urinate, get him to a vet immediately, because time is not on your side. Switching to a wet food diet and keeping your cat well hydrated is one of the most practical things you can do to lower his risk. Number 7. Ginger cats are almost always male. Ever notice how most ginger cats you meet seem to be male? That's not a coincidence, it's pure genetics. The gene responsible for orange fur is carried on the X chromosome, and males only have one X chromosome. So if that single X carries the orange gene, the cat will be ginger. Females need both X chromosomes to carry the gene to show the full orange color, which is far less likely. A study published in PLOS Genetics confirmed this directly, and the numbers back it up. Around 80% of all ginger cats in the world are male. So if you've ever spotted a female ginger cat, you were looking at something genuinely rare. Number 6. They bond deeply, just differently than females. Male cats have a reputation for being distant and hard to read, but that reputation isn't really fair. Studies show that neutered males actually rank among the most affectionate cats in a household when you look at long-term bonding patterns. The difference is that male cats tend to show love on their own schedule. You might notice your male cat doesn't demand constant attention, but he quietly chooses to sit near you, follow you between rooms, or rest against you while you sleep. That's not aloofness. That's a cat who trusts you deeply and feels safe in your presence. Male cats often show bonding through proximity and calm companionship rather than loud vocalizations or constant nudging. Once you start reading those quieter signals, you'll realize your male cat has been telling you he loves you all along. Number 5. Their barbed anatomy actually triggers ovulation. Male cats have tiny backward-facing barbs on their reproductive anatomy, and that brief discomfort they cause is precisely what triggers the female to ovulate. Female cats are induced ovulators, meaning they don't release eggs on a natural cycle the way humans do. The physical signal from mating is what starts the whole process, and no other common household pet works this way. This also explains why female cats in heat will mate multiple times in a short window, Because repeated mating increases the chance that ovulation actually occurs. As the chance that ovulation actually occurs. Number 4. They're wired to roam, up to 10 times more than females. An intact male cat doesn't just want to go outside. His biology is actively pushing him to cover serious ground. Studies have shown that an unneutered male's home range can be up to 10 times larger than a female's, sometimes spanning dozens of city blocks. That drive exists purely to find mates, and it runs deep. Even indoor male cats can show this restlessness through pacing, door dashing, or obsessive window watching. Neutering significantly reduces this roaming urge, but the behavior can linger for weeks or even months after the surgery, while hormone levels slowly drop. If your indoor male seems endlessly distracted or desperate to escape, he's not being difficult. His instincts are just doing exactly what they were built to do. Number 3. Neutered males. Still practice mating. Neutering removes the hormones, but it doesn't immediately erase the habits. Many male cats continue to show mounting behavior for months or even years after being neutered,
Hmm.
and this surprises a lot of owners. A study in the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association found that a significant number of neutered males retained mating-related behaviors well beyond the recovery period. The reason is simple: the behavior was practiced and reinforced before the surgery, and the brain doesn't wipe that pattern overnight. Research from the ASPCA also notes that the earlier a male cat is neutered, the less likely these behaviors are to stick around long term. Number 2. Their spraying is an emotional signal, not just territory. Most people assume male cats spray to claim their space, and while that's part of it, the real picture runs a lot deeper. Spraying is very often a stress response, triggered by anxiety, insecurity, or a change in the environment. A new pet, a moved piece of furniture, a stranger in the house, or even a change in your daily routine can set it off. The scent itself is a form of self-soothing, because surrounding themselves with their own smell makes a stressed cat feel more secure. That's why punishment never works. You're reacting to a symptom while ignoring what's causing it. If you want to actually solve the spraying, you need to identify and reduce the source of stress first. Number 1. They can father kittens at just 6 months. Most people picture a fully grown tomcat when they think of a male cat being able to reproduce, but the reality hits much earlier than that. Male cats can become sexually active as early as 6 months old, and some reach that point even sooner depending on the breed and environment. That means a kitten who still looks young and playful can already father a litter. This is exactly why so many unexpected pregnancies happen in households with both male and female cats who haven't been spayed or neutered yet. Owners often wait, assuming they have more time, but 6 months comes fast. Getting your male cat neutered before that window closes is one of the most important steps you can take as a responsible owner. Knowing these facts makes you a sharper, more aware cat owner. But here's the thing: understanding your male cat's biology is only half the story. So go ahead and check out our next video, where we break down 10 unspoken rules your cat secretly expects you to follow. Miss those rules, and you might be living with a quietly frustrated cat without even knowing it.